All right. We gotta have a chat right quick here. Hold on, let me close my door. It's for the baby. I could not wait to talk about what the fuck I just heard. Yo, so, my God, there is a man. This is not a face reveal. The man in the thumbnail, his name is John Sullivan. He was recently interviewed on CNN. You're going to watch this clip with Anderson Cooper. Hold on.
John Sullivan. John, you filmed this moment on your phone. Just can you describe what happened?
Yeah, so basically all the protesters kind of stormed to get into the chamber. We tried to get into the main entrance right when you walk down the hallway, but that being said, nobody was able to get in because there's 2 guards refusing to move. People there were not really wanting to hurt the police, so they went down a different alleyway. They went to the left of the main entrance of the chambers, and then took a right down the hallway that entered into that glass window scene that you see.
All right, so fuck the rest of this. It's not important. Here's what's important. This dude, this motherfucker right here. All right. This guy, the man on the far right, not Anderson Cooper. He was interviewed saying he infiltrated he was recording for media purposes, the insurrection at the Capitol. And I remember hearing about this a few days ago. And, sites like PolitiFacts, right? Said Facebook posts are wrongly claiming that a left-wing activist Antifa incited U.S. Capitol mob. So this dude that you just saw talking on Anderson Cooper was accused, falsely so, according to, PolitiFact, who cite all of their brilliant Anderson Cooper sources as to why this guy is not inciting violence there. So I was like, oh, it's a right-wing conspiracy. No left-winger people were fucking involved in inciting violence at the Capitol? Well, breaking news! This motherfucker got arrested! He's in jail! Because the video recordings he was doing at the Capitol to record everyone else's violence included him egging people on, telling them to be more violent, telling them to take more stuff, cheering them on. So basically, this motherfucker goes to document the protest that turned into an insurrection without any sort of media credentials. Look at this man. Without any media credentials. And literally incited violence, since that's the popular buzzword. Everyone likes to say incite violence without knowing what that means. Inciting violence means egging on someone to be violent. He literally did that. He literally did it. And not 3 days ago, we got these motherfuckers posting articles saying that Facebook is rightly censoring posts that are wrongly accusing this man of inciting violence from the far left, when this bitch did! He literally did! And he recorded himself doing it and uploaded his recording, and the police got it. This bitch not only was dumb enough to tell people to be more violent in the Capitol, but to film himself doing it. He recorded it himself. They literally, the evidence they cite isn't anyone else's video. When they were detaining him, they cited his own fucking video. So to anyone on the left who wants to accuse the right, I'm not a right-winger, by the way. If you don't know, I'm centrist. I find this shit hilarious and scary from both sides. But a lot of right-wingers kept saying, they were like Black Lives Matter and Antifa guys infiltrating and causing people to be more violent or causing the violence themselves. And then obviously that was adamantly denied by PolitiFact, by Bill fucking Carthy. Good job, Bill. Staff writing piece of shit. Saying that Facebook was correctly censoring this false narrative. Well, it doesn't look too false anymore. And yeah, and he is a left-wing guy who, you know, preaches for Black Lives Matter right here.
That motherfucker. I ain't about that shit. Because you know what time it is? I want y'all to be after me. It's time for a revolution.
So, you know, this guy doesn't incite violence or revolution at all in his day. Oh, but don't worry. Don't worry. He was interviewed by Anderson Cooper. He's chill. He's fine. Anderson Cooper would never betray you. Anderson Cooper would never give you bad.
Enjoy your 30%, YouTube.
Hold on, where's this? Where's the thank you for the $4.99? He didn't get caught. He got himself caught. Man ratted himself out. It's hilarious.
Enjoy your 30%, YouTube.
Oh, what was this other thing? Skeem, I'm sorry I can't send more money, but what I wanted to ask was, can you please look at John Lennon versus Bill O'Reilly? I'm going to look at it. I know it's the first ERB. Calm down. But thanks. But yeah, Anderson Cooper, you know, was like, I'm very interested in what he has to say. He seems like a calm, reasonable liberal. He would go to the Capitol.
So you're following me now. You've made a bad decision.
And tell people to be more violent. And then only get caught. Because he recorded himself doing it. That's like if one of the right-wing people tried to say they didn't incite violence, but they filmed themselves stealing shit. And then they used the stuff they filmed to get him in trouble. Oh. Oh. Anyway, I was just laughing myself silly, so I thought I'd share it with you. But I guess the right wing was right this time. There were people from the far radical left inciting violence at the Capitol that had infiltrated the Trump campaign. I thought that was a load of shit too, but it's 2021. That conspiracy theory was totally true. There was literally a conspiracy theory that there were left-wing nut jobs inciting violence and causing a bunch of the violence at the Capitol, and it was fucking at least partially true. Proven by this dude's own shoddy journalism. Oh my god, no, you cannot make this shit up. Oh. Oh no. No. It was before it started happening that he started egging people on. It was before they even started breaking shit in that his videos first make him bad. He started telling people, we own this shit. You guys need to take this shit.
Holy donation.
Literally, before the Capitol had been stormed, he already had on his video him telling supporters to be more aggressive. He wanted to bring that Antifa BLM riot violence along with them since they weren't being aggressive enough for his liking. Love your videos, Skeem. You sound like you're gonna die of laughter though. A little bit. It's so rare that we get to see a conspiracy like this. The video he put up has not been released yet. It's just been quoted several times, and it's been quoted a bunch by the police documents, and apparently this guy wasn't alone. But it's time for us to go to my premiere of a new ERB reaction. So, I'm going to get off here. I just had to share this with you guys because I was laughing so hard. Yeah, jump in the ERB reaction. I put the link in the chat, and we'll come to the premiere with me. But thanks for jumping on. See you later.